What is cracking? It's your man, Mr. Inhuman TV. You know, that one guy that reacts to music and posts music and reacts to more music, you know? Well, guess what? I'm going to do something new for y'all today. I'm going to react to body cam footage. Yep. So what I initially was going to do was I was going to get body cam footage from not where I live, but in the same state of where I live. Now, the problem with that is when I typed in my state and body cam footage, I could not react to any of it because honestly, it's just cops shooting people, which is terribly sad, honestly, super sad. And I can't do it. So we're going to watch funny ones. Is there such thing as a funny body cam? Is that a thing? Who knows? If it is, then I guess we're going to catch it. But if not, I guess we just wasted some time watching these, huh? Let's run that goddamn intro. I'll be right back here, and we're going to go and watch some body cam footage. I have no idea what goes on, but this guy's got a pigeon on his shirt smoking a cigarette. So if that interests you, click like, subscribe, comment, show me some other videos to watch because I'm always interested. Let's run that intro. I-N-H-U-M. I'm Mr. I-N-H-U-M-A-N-T-V. Don't stay tuned in. I'm Mr. Boom. We goddamn back, y'all. We back. So I have no backstory on this. All I know is not all stories are newsworthy. Bro's got a nice pigeon shirt, smoking a cigarette with the baseball cap. He's got a man bun, and he's in front of a news station. This guy's in front of a news station, y'all. He's trying to get him to play his demo. That's what he's trying to do. But let's check out, let's just see what's going on with this man.
All stories are newsworthy, but in the state of Wisconsin, on July 5th, 2024, the Eau Claire police had to explain that to an unyielding Seth. A simple conversation.
He honestly does look like a Seth. I look at him and I'm like, yeah, that's Seth. Good old Seth.
Quickly turned into a hilariously chaotic exchange with unforgettable missteps and disastrous results.
Hello.
Listen to
What's
us.
up? Officer Nolan, Eau Claire Police Department.
Yeah, I think I've seen you before.
Down by Sojo. What's your name again?
Seth. There's a lot of calls for 1 week, man.
Yeah?
Civil rights activism is messy. I just appreciate all your guys' work. I'm trying to speak with news media. I've spoken with all the homeless. I've spoken with citizens and business owners across Eau Claire.
Did you go and speak to him with a goddamn pigeon on your shirt? Man, I don't know if they could take anybody serious if you've got a pigeon smoking a goddamn cigarette, man. And it looks like you got a whole Minecraft suit. What's going on here? What is really going on here?
I have sat and made a fool of myself all week in multiple places in multiple ways. I'm trying everything, and none of the news will come out and talk to me, whether I email them the best letter, send them video essay, or my speech at City Hall or whatever. Okay. And just like some other people, they think they can talk down to me because I give them part of the story and they go, oh, homeless guy writing on sign, okay, we're busy, blah, 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 whatever. And I was sitting in there speaking with the lady who let me in, and we were having an adult conversation, but I started getting passionate.
Dude, you already talking too goddamn much, man. Haven't you ever heard of pleading the fifth, bro? Just keep it down a little bit, man. Just chill out.
I wasn't yelling or screaming at her. I was speaking like this. I said, wait, hold on a second. You're saying you're too busy, but none of, so I was, I was speaking with passion.
Passion. That's what he was doing. He was using passion. You know what that means in the outside world? You were probably getting upset. I was speaking with full-on passion. I was like, listen, Linda. There's just civil injustices going on. Have you seen said body cam clips of this specific state? I'm here right now with my goddamn pigeon skater shirt. Yes, I got it at a thrift shop, Linda. That is beside the point. Listen to my passion.
Other lady popped out in the lobby to go, she's at work right now. You aren't supposed to be here. And I'm like, what are you talking about? We're having an adult conversation. And They pressured that girl into telling me to leave. They all came in like a bunch of bullies and said, we're gonna call the cops, especially the blonde lady or whatever. We're gonna call the cops. You're not supposed to be here. You're not even the person that let me in or who's talking to me. I'm a civil rights demonstrator. I'm not gonna let...
I am a civil rights demonstrator. I will not stand for this goddamn injustice. They take one look at my goddamn shirt and they judge me. Sorry, I think I'm kind of doing the same thing.
Other people bump into me like that and make threats about my welfare against the police. Everyone is using you as a police state to bully the poor. This is not okay. This is a civil rights demonstration. And so, yeah, if they're going to treat me like this, I have to act this way. I have to get mad at them and yell. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to come in and...
I thought you said you was talking to him with goddamn passion. I thought that's what you were doing. Doesn't really sound like you were talking with a whole lot of passion, honestly. Sounds like you just said yourself, you know.
Demonstration. And so, yeah, if they're going to treat me like this, I have to act this way. I have to get mad at them and yell.
Wrong answer. That's definitely the wrong answer to say to them. But what do I know? What do I know? I'm not standing up for the goddamn shit that I need to stand up for. You know what? I'm standing up for all the people who don't have Pigeon shirts, man. It's messed up. We all need Pigeon shirts.
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to come in and just tell them more of my story to get them interested. And that's what I was doing with this lady. So I'm still gonna wait here unless you arrest me or make me go away while you go talk to them and get their side of the story.
While Seth frequently emphasized having an adult conversation, the officer reminded him that true adulthood requires the maturity to listen. Ironically, Seth's behavior was anything but mature, contradicting his own claims.
Seth, real quick, you didn't let me talk to you.
You can't talk to me. I'm right here, dude.
Okay, you're walking away from me, though.
I'm not walking away from you. I'm sitting down. I walked like 10 miles to fucking get here.
Okay.
Oh my God, dude, these people fucking piss me off. Like he said, there's a maturity in having an adult conversation. There's definitely, and yeah, legit. The guy says, hey, I'm Officer Nolan. I think I've seen you somewhere, blah, blah, blah. And we legit got the whole goddamn, holy shit. So we got 3 minutes of him describing how he was talking so passionately to a lady. And then he goes, you know what? You don't have to talk to me. You could go talk to them. Bro, I think the civil injustices you should be standing up and fighting for are the civil injustices of what you do to others. And, you know, I'm not a civil rights leader, but, you know, just saying.
And I was having a respectful conversation with the receptionist, and the lady came in and threatened to put me in jail. And I couldn't tell if it was real or not, so I also called to make sure that if she was going to threaten that she was going to act on that impulse. Because people keep threatening the poor with jail when they do things that they don't want to do.
Seth, I understand.
If you have something to say it, and then go talk to them.
You're not letting me
Hold on. This is really fucking bugging me. We'll do that.
say it. I'd like
Yeah,
to
because
say
I'm
it.
mad,
Okay.
dude. I'm
Seth,
actually mad.
I have a hoarse voice. So
I know, I
it's
do
hard.
too.
It's hard for me to overspeak you. You were very passionate about
You
your
catch
cause.
that? He goes, man, I got a hoarse voice. And this guy's, yeah, me too. I do too. I definitely do. You hear my voice? Oh, it's so passionate. I got this passion that burns inside of me.
Real or not, so I also called to make sure that if she was going to threaten that she was going to act on that impulse. Because people keep threatening the poor with jail when they do things that they don't want to do.
Seth, I
So,
understand.
if you have something to say it, and then go talk
Okay,
to them.
you're not letting me say it. I'd like
Yeah,
to say
because I'm
it.
mad,
Okay.
dude. I'm
Seth,
actually mad.
I have a hoarse voice.
I know,
Being
it's
an
hard- it's
adult,
hard for
man.
me
When's
to
it get
overspeak
funny,
you.
man?
You were very passionate about your cause. I recognize that. But you can't force other people to be passionate about
I
it.
wasn't. I wasn't.
And
That's
you
not the
can't-
situation.
You can't force them to
I'm not
hear
forcing
you
them.
out.
I'm
Listen,
not.
This is a private organization.
That's not the problem. You're not listening
Dude.
to me. I was having an adult conversation.
Bruh. God damn it. I love how this is titled, Try Not to Laugh While Watching Funny Body Cam Videos. And here I am. I am just getting fucking... I'm about to go in passionately, and I'm not trying to.
I was let in. I was
Seth,
let in willingly. No, listen to me.
I listened to everything you said.
Okay, they threatened my
I listened to
welfare. That's
everything
why
you
you're here,
said.
not
You're
because I won't
you're
leave.
not letting me speak.
No, you're not listening to me.
No,
You're
I
making a
did.
statement that has nothing to do with what I'm
listened
saying.
to everything you said.
Okay, then tell me
And I
something
listened
new.
very politely.
Tell me something
now, you
new
listen
then.
to something I say, whether I've already told you this or not, it's my chance to talk.
Okay,
you feel me?
then keep going. Go somewhere useful for me, please.
Okay.
Go somewhere useful for me, please. Oh, if there was any reason. Oh, bro, first of all, my goddamn voice is really fucking hoarse, and I'm not trying to talk over you. I will fucking tase you if I have to. Okay, Seth? Seth, if that's your real name.
Well, where I'm going to start with is it's private property, so if they want you to leave, you will leave.
I understand that, but they threatened my
You
welfare
don't
from the
understand
police, so I'm
that,
dealing
though.
with that issue first.
Telling
Because both
telling
issues
you
are
that they're going to
intertwined.
call the police on you is not a threat. It's their right, just like it's your right to call the police. They don't want you here, or they don't feel safe by you, or they're annoyed by you. That's their prerogative to call the police.
So
to
get in
ask
the
you to-
fucking back of the bus is what you're telling me right now.
That's not what
No,
I said.
that's what you're telling me.
You're not Rosa
You're
Parks,
saying the
and
status
no,
quo is get
no,
the fuck in the back of the bus, bro.
Oh no! I mean, I guess I'm kind of laughing, so I guess I lose. But, bro, you really just took it there. Like you took it to that point, and they're like, "Hey, dude, if you don't know what back of the bus is,
annoyed by you, that's their prerogative to call the police.
So
to
get in
ask
the
you to-
fucking back of the bus is what you're telling me right now.
That's not what
No,
I said.
that's what you're telling me.
You're not Rosa
You're
Parks,
saying
and
the
I-
status quo.
you're not Rosa Parks, dude." I mean, you're just a guy with a goddamn pigeon on his shirt, man. Oh.
Is get
No.
the fuck in the back of the bus, Rosa Parks.
No, I did not.
Okay, then
I
go
did
in
not
there and
tell you
talk to
Rosa
them and get their side of the story
You're
first.
being unreasonable, Seth.
I know because
And
I'm
I'm not
mad
gonna do
because
your
these
dirty
people
work.
just treated me
No.
like human garbage.
No.
And when
I'm laughing for all the wrong reasons, I feel, man. This guy is passionate, though, dude. He is fucking passionate. I'll give him that. This guy is hella passionate.
I stand out in the street and ask people to wave and say hi to me, none of them look at me and they treat me like garbage. This is a civil
They're not
rights
bad
thing, dude.
people because they
So-
don't wave to you with your signs on the
So,
corner.
so listen to what I'm saying. Instead of trying to soapbox back on me, are you going to go in and get their side of the story, or you're going to tell me I have to off or arrest me before you go talk to them and do your job?
You're probably
Dude, I'm probably going to do both, Seth. Yeah? I mean, dude. You're just going to tell me to get to the back of the bus? That's what you're going to tell me? No, I'm just honestly going to tell you just to get in the back of my police car. That's actually what I'm going to do. Yeah, and at this point, he doesn't even need to go in there and talk to him because, like he said, it's private property, so whatever. But at this point, he has no reason to go in there. He's gonna
do both, Seth.
Seth's view of his rights was as dramatic as his tantrum.
Dude, that's a good fucking. You see, it's goddamn.
You're going to tell me I have to off or arrest me before you go talk
my
to them
God.
and do your job.
You're probably going to do both. You're not going to sit here and throw a
No,
temper
Lynn,
tantrum.
I'm mad.
Of his own story.
Dancing,
Wow, what a little 5-year-old threat. Grow the f up, dude. Go do your job. I'll wait for you. Go do your job.
I'm
Don't
waiting
talk
for
to me.
No, I'm waiting for another officer to come.
Okay, good, good.
But you're not going to sit here
Good.
and
The
throw
other
a-
officers are smarter than you.
No, Seth, no. Did I get duped? Is this gonna be one of those goddamn body cams that I tried not to react to? And how the hell are they gonna label it? Try not to laugh while watching funny body cam videos. And oh, this dude's gonna get hurt, man. Horse voice is gonna fucking Charlie horse him or something, dude.
You're not going to sit here and throw a
No,
temper
Lynn,
tantrum.
I'm mad.
I
Okay, don't
understand
talk
you're
down to
mad.
me because I'm
Keep
mad.
your distance from me,
Okay,
please.
well, I'm not trying to threaten you, big,
There you
scary
go.
cop man.
I'm
I'm
not
not
trying
the
to
guy that
threaten
thinks
you
all
either.
cops are bad.
I appreciate
I've
that.
spent the week calling your department because this is hard. This makes people mad. And it's not just me calling. NIMBYs are f***ing calling on me too. This is real civil rights, dude. So don't be the
NIMBY, not in my backyard. A group of people that are unwilling to accept the construction of a project near their area. Okay, I'm clueless to this shit, man. This amazes me.
cop that told Rosa Parks to get in the back of the bus. Instead, just de-escalate. De-escalate. That is your
I
job.
didn't tell Rosa Parks anything,
De-escalate.
and you're not Rosa Parks.
You're not
So,
de-escalating.
relax.
You're not de-escalating. So maybe this guy will de-escalate.
Okay.
Otherwise, just leave me alone.
Okay. Seth,
For a minute, just
Seth.
leave me alone. That's
Seth.
not an unreasonable request. Leave me alone, Officer Nolan. Go talk to them. Go talk.
Dude, did I actually just stumble onto a place where dude, this looks familiar to me. I've seen this before. Oh, man. His little dance, though. Big, scary fucking cop man.
To them. They want to talk.
Was it right?
of his own story.
Wow, what a little 5-year-old threat. Grow the up, dude. Go do your job. I'll wait for you. Go do your... Okay. And so I was let in. I went in and talked with the shorter Asian lady. We had a very constructive conversation, and when my rhetoric got this sharp, it's not angry, but it was very...
Dude, what a goddamn fucking... He's like, all right, I messed up talking to the one cop. I gotta tighten up my goddamn story. So now he's like, dude, this boy is coming down from a 3-month crack binge wearing a goddamn Pigeon shirt with a Fred Durst hat. Oh my God.
Very assertive. Somebody else came out of the news, like all 3 of them came out like gangbusters to go Karen mode on me, to go, oh, okay, we've heard enough of you. You're poor, you're crazy, get out of here, blah, blah, blah. That's not what they said, by the way. The blonde lady came out and just...
That's not what they said, by the way, but in my mind, that's what they said, dude.
Like gangbusters to go Karen mode on me, to go, oh, okay, we've heard enough of you. You're poor, you're crazy, get out of here, blah, blah, blah. That's not what they said, by the way. The blonde lady came out.
That's not what they said, by the way, but hey, I had to throw that in there. What the fuck, bro?
And just fully went Karen on me. You don't have to be, you know what I mean, like a 5-year-old. Just yelling at me like a 5-year-old, saying, well, we're going to call the police and have you arrested. I've already played this game with a couple people. If that's a real threat, then do it. And she sat there on the phone not saying anything. I'm like, is she just faking this? So I called too. Please resolve and de-escalate the situation.
The situation you started, my boy. Like, that's what you did.
I don't give a shit if they don't talk to me, but they pressured the person who let me in, that I was talking to, into telling me to leave when they were all sitting there screaming at me like a bunch of Karens that I had to leave. The person that let me in to talk to me was still standing there trying to talk to me. So that's why the situation escalated out of control. Do you understand that now? So can you go in and talk to them, and then I'll wait out here, and if you want me to leave right away, that's it.
Did they ask you to leave and you...
Yeah.
They did ask you to leave, and you didn't leave. I'm sorry, Seth. I don't think you're leaving today. I mean, you're leaving. You're going to leave. But the destination is not where you want to go.
Yes.
Why didn't you leave?
Because the person who let me in didn't ask me to leave. It took like 10 minutes for me to get her to ask me to leave. No, they came in and interrupted a conversation. That's it.
They're all the same employees, okay?
No, they're not.
One of them
no, they're not. What a gross overgeneralization. Now, instead of trying to completely disarm any of my argument, can you just go talk to them first?
Well, I will talk to them.
Okay, I don't need to be disarmed or de-escalated. We're having an adult conversation. That's all.
Oh my God, there he goes back with that.
De-escalate.
Hey, dude, we're having an adult conversation. I got too passionate with other dude, hoarse voice. So, hey, maybe does it like reset to the next cop? Does that like just automatically eject what I said to the last one? Because I was kind of teetering.
And we are, because you're listening to my story and not throwing it back to me. But now you're trying to throw it back to me.
Is this the second the cop is like, able to say something, now you're gonna throw it back to me? Like, cause did they ask me to leave? Yeah, they asked me to leave. Is that you questioning me? I don't want to be questioned, dude. Have you seen my goddamn shirt? I have a whole pigeon with the Fred Durst hat smoking, dude. And the civil injustices, I don't even think about the fact that Pigeon's smoking, dude. That's not good. You can't have that. Oh, damn, dude.
I can reframe it when you don't have the other side. So go get the other side, guys. Go get the other side first. I will wait.
When his tricks failed, Seth resorted to prostrating himself in a dramatic bid for attention, leaving the officers wondering whether to laugh or call for backup.
I will prostrate myself for you on the floor if that's what you need.
Sit in the nice grass, okay? Sit in the nice grass. Give me 5 minutes and I'll be right back.
I'm so tired of this.
Wait over here.
My stuff's right here. Well, either way.
Kudos to the cops, dude, keeping it chill. I'd be like, dude, listen here, man. First off, what the fuck is up with your shirt? I hate the badger on that.
You guys are good at your jobs, but man, you gotta stop dictating to people when they need to be de-escalated. I'm not ragging on you, dude. I have a lot of respect for you.
Thank you.
I think you think people like me, after that BLM, think all cops are bad. I hated that.
Whether Seth's theatrics worked or the officers just wanted the truth, they spoke with the staff.
He says he's there for civil injustices, and he's like, that BLM thing, I hated that. Anybody catch that? Or am I like, I don't know, fucking Seth is on a whole bunch of meth. That's what I think.
What came next was a reaction so bizarre, it felt like the grand finale of his one-man show.
Good, how are you guys?
Well, we're good. We're better now.
We're ready to get back to work.
Yeah.
So what was happening?
He called a couple days ago and wanted us to do a story, and then he just showed up here, and I kind of made my way up here, and then he kind of started like just ignoring her and escalating his voice a little bit, so I came up here and told him to leave. He did not like that. Then he just, most of it was heard on the 911 call.
So it wasn't like a pre-planned meeting or anything like that?
No, he just came here.
Seth, can I ask you, how did you find yourself in the situation of homelessness? What happened?
Oh, you want the real answer of why I've been homeless for 17 years?
Yeah, what happened?
Because I have a very unique personality type that needs to be framed in the correct way. And it took 35 years to do that, but the reason that I spent that entire time homeless and poor, even though I got clean from hard, is because I'm the kind of guy who wants to eat the biggest elephant in the room. And if sitting here and de-escalating this with you present is that elephant right now, then so be it. If I get arrested after this for civil rights demonstration, so be it, dude. That's kind of how it works.
All right, so say that you just needed a place to stay without saying that you needed a place to stay, dude. Because he legit, you know, he's like, man, I get fed there, one. I get to sleep on a cot there, cool. And I have people there that will have to listen to me. Damn, this boy has mapped out the guide to life. If you're watching this, people of the world of the future, this guy is what you should aim to be like. I hope, don't take me serious on that. No, don't do that.
Has to get ugly. And it's just up to these people whether or not any of these news people are going to talk to me. And what I started with was talking to literally every homeless person. All the people I thought would me if I asked them how their lives were going.
I'm like, Seth, I can't help you right now. My boss and I still need to talk about this story, even though with the way he was talking to me, it was leaning towards no at that point. But I was like, I still need to talk about it with her. So I said, there's nothing else I can do for you right now. And he's like, I'll wait for her here. I'll wait for her all day. I'm like, that's not the answer I wanted.
I talked to all of them. That was the first thing I did. And it was like, well, man, all these people have the same problem. They need mental health care services. That includes treatment. That's the first one. But they need real caseworkers and they need real diagnostic psychiatrists. And
damn, bro.
Eau Claire has so much money invested in so few people and gives literally zero of that. None of these places even provide proper case management, but you do have like 8 places that pretend to do it. 8!
As eccentric as Seth was, he raised some valid points, but missed the point entirely, a fact the staff and police couldn't ignore. His antics hinted at deeper emotional turbulence, wrapped in unintentional comedy.
He does get loud and stuff, obviously. Was he like yelling at you guys? And
Yeah, he didn't like me at all. So
Are you the one that went Karen on him?
I was I
He
was the
started calling
Karen.
her, I mean, like, she was just defending me because he started to, like, he wasn't yelling directly at me. He's like, you don't need your boss's permission to do this story. I'm like, technically, yes.
We have a secure building, but once they're in, it's like this countertop isn't stopping anybody. So
And then you say that to the city, and when they finally give you an honest answer, they're like, oh, well, that's not my problem. It's not state and federal money. Good shelters reward you for showing up every day. Everyone goes, oh, well, you can't give everyone everything for free. No, you make them work for it. Homelessness is a job. So you say, come back every day, and we'll start your case management. Oh, you're doing...
Homelessness is a job, people. Homelessness is a job. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay.
Okay, well, come back every day, keep doing your case management, and then we'll send you to a really good rehab. And you make it really easy for these people, because they're really sick. This is a story as old as time, dude. But yeah, if you want real me, yeah, I found God. God is here right now. I don't have faith.
Seth, what is the barrier?
Wait. What? Dude, he says, God is right here. You know, I don't have faith, though.
Old as time, dude. But yeah, if you want real me, yeah, I found God. God is here right now.
Yeah.
I don't have faith.
Seth,
I don't have
what is
faith,
the
though.
barrier between you and your work?
Bro.
That package.
I need people to look at it and do more and go, ooh, that's neat.
The barrier between how you're living your life now and getting into like a home, like having
Holy
roof.
Holy
What is
dude.
that barrier?
Do you just want my social media stuff so you can learn what I'm trying to say?
Well,
Because you don't even have
I
the words to
understand what
under...
you're
No.
advocating
This is
for.
everyone's problems. They don't even have the
Why?
correct words to frame the problem. If you said homeless instead of chronic homelessness, at the very least, say cyclical recidivism. That's the right word. Say...
Tendency to reoffend measured by the rearrest, reconviction, and Dude, this guy just needs to get off the drugs. I feel like that meth That Seth, we doing? Oh.
Relational poverty. That's the right word.
You've got to hand it to the hoarse-voiced officer. Listening to Seth's epic government rant took saintly patience, or maybe just a high tolerance for weird podcasts.
I'm mad. Yes, I'm mad. This is a huge problem, and I'm trying to handle it rationally, and people will not look at me like I'm not an animal when they know that I'm homeless.
Because you got the goddamn animal on your shirt, bro. You got the goddamn pigeon smoking dude on your shirt. And this is what you're trying to do.
Seth, my question though was, what is
Yeah,
keeping
your
you
question
from having a
sucks.
house?
You're sucked. That's my message.
Why have you been homeless for 17 years?
I already told you that. I'm the kind of person who wants to pick on the biggest problem in the room.
Okay.
And now I figured out how to do that. I figured out how to be whatever I want to be. I can go in there and be nice and say, hey, this is my story. Hey, are you guys real news? Like, this is the big story. Stop talking about cheese guys. And the lady was like listening to me, but she was processing it. And then the other lady jumped in and she's like, I'm going to call the police if you don't leave. It's like, what?
The sticking point is when they ask you to leave and you don't leave. That's where.
Okay, that was
where
the
the
sticking
whole
point for me too, because I couldn't tell if they were making a real threat or not, so I called to make sure, and they said yes they are, so I said I'm gonna wait then. Outside, I'm not in there berating them anymore.
I'm glad you came outside.
People don't understand this anymore. When two people love each other a lot, do they get along and everything's peachy and rosy all the time? True love. Is everything peachy and rosy all the time? Yes, but they argue.
What was that, dude?
Don't understand this anymore. When two people love each other a lot, do they get along and everything's peachy and rosy all the time? True love. Is everything peachy and rosy all the time? Yes, but they argue. It's called debate. It's called assertiveness. You're a cop. You know what it means to be assertive. You do it every day. I've been working 18-hour days to land here and have some Karen tell me to f*** off so I can go cover people throwing cheese at cars. You guys don't de-escalate this for me. I'm going to walk off.
Bro, here's the goddamn thing. Start throwing cheese at cars, man. If you want to be on the news, you start throwing cheese at the cars. Obviously, you said that's what they're reporting on. Shit unlocked. You start throwing the cheese at the cars, and then you say that you're the culprit. Then they come talk to you. And then you go off the mount, dude. Oh, you missed the fucking tee up, dude. The ball was on the tee, and you didn't go off of it, I guess. Okay, I get it. Totally.
If you don't arrest me, I'm gonna go buy cheese and start throwing it at cars.
Oh, no!
The news trucks show up.
Damn, bro! Yes! The second I started doubting you, Seth, you came back with it.
The real challenge began, handling someone whose self-entitlement seemed to reach the heavens. Let's see how the officers managed his divine-level outbursts.
All right, Seth, so I get you're very passionate about what you're doing, okay?
You don't have to classify it. I just wanted to make sure you went in and talk to them.
Okay.
You don't need to de-escalate or classify me. If you're
Okay.
going to arrest me, take me in. If not, I will then walkly
Well, I'm not going to arrest you,
go
but
on
I'm
my
going to give
way
you a
and
citation.
de-escalate
I'm going to give you a
myself.
citation, okay?
Oh,
But I'm not going
dude.
to arrest you.
Oh, well, squeeze that from the stone, my guy.
Okay.
Protect and serve.
And you can't come back on their property.
Good
If
citation.
You, do, then
You
will
want
get
all
arrested.
my money now? There you go.
I don't want your money.
I have no money.
I need-
So what is a citation
I
gonna do?
need you to realize that you can't keep acting like this. So come.
I can act however you want. This is America, you son of a.
He wanted
This
to
is
go to jail.
democracy. This is how America is supposed to work. Go talk to your buddies. Go talk to your buddies about it. Write your citation.
Okay.
Keep it in your record. So walk off just like I am. Nolan, you're smarter. Go talk to some of your. Go talk to the guy that arrested me twice. The Asian guy. Is it
Damn,
Chad
bro.
or Nate? Nate? Nate gets it. Go talk to Nate. I did this the right way at first, and the city representatives won't talk to me.
Seth, you have a good message.
I don't want
But-
you. I don't
but
want
your
you. No.
delivery- your delivery is poor.
Don't give me more of your
When you
apologist
get
bullshit,
any, when you get any, I'm giving you constructive feedback.
To their surprise,
Hey,
the
dude.
officers discovered their theatrical suspect had an open misdemeanor case. His shaky grasp of authority and social norms only made him harder to reason with.
No, I don't
You
want
get-
your constructive
you get a
feedback
little-
because I don't think it's constructive
you get a
right now.
little
I
bit
need
of
you to go and
pushback
reflect
and
on
you have a
this
temper
before
tantrum.
you give me.
And that's when people stop listening to you.
So
Because
you
have
get
a
it. No,
temper
shut the
tantrum.
up,
And
dude. You get here
have
when
a
I'm
temper
angry and
tantrum.
you're
my
telling me
God.
that I'm walking around doing this angry all the time.
You're telling people.
God.
Yeah, see that?
God.
That's the reaction.
God.
That's what. You're
Oh,
not free to go.
Shut
You're getting a ticket. You're
mouth,
not free to
dude.
go. You're not free to go.
Keep your mouth closed. Get
You're
in
not
your
free to go.
car.
You're
Tell
waiting-
this guy to leave me alone.
You're
This
not
is
free to go.
harassment.
You're not
This
free
is
to go.
harassment. Leave me
Seth,
alone.
you cannot.
Free to go, Seth.
Leave me alone.
Seth tried to out-authority the authorities, but despite his resistance and cries of bias, the officers had clearly hit their limit with his one-man drama show.
Me alone. Shut the
Seth,
up. Shut the fuck
you are not free to go, and I'm not going to...
Hey, more. Fully up. All right. Now you're not back to solitary confinement.
See, he wanted you, dude. He knew a storm was coming, dog. And he knew a storm was coming.
Civil rights wing, right? Oh, this is not really how I expected DEFCON 3 to go.
I think this is kind of how you want it to go every time, because you do the same thing over every time.
Save me, Tom Cruise! Oh,
Save me, Tom Cruise!
While I was leaving.
You were told you're not allowed to leave.
That's not what you said. You didn't say that at all.
Yeah, I mean, he did say it 7 times. He said you were able to, but then you started screaming, fuck off. You like, but hey, what did you expect was going to happen?
Multiple times, you're not free to go.
You did not say that ever. You did not say that ever. This is on camera. You did not say that to me and have me understand it ever.
Our body cameras.
Yes, I've already FOIA'd 2 sets of body cam footage. Now I get a 3rd. Sweet. Try to flick off the this while I'm doing this.
All right, now we're having fun. Come on, guys. Just because I'm white doesn't mean you can't beat me up a little bit on the way. Why would you not let me hit my...
Because I have no idea what's in there. Shut
the up. 5-year-old answer. Grow up, dude. Come on, man. Act like a man. Oh, my God. A Swiss Army.
Didn't say any of that.
Get in the back of the bus.
We'll go around to the backside.
Oh, okay. The Rosa Parks side. It's so fun being right, even when everything goes wrong. I hope you guys aren't men of faith, because you're not doing it very good right now. How dare he turn over tables in the Pharisees' court?
As the officers discussed his case, Seth stole the spotlight again, mocking the legal system and accusing them of mistreatment, still convinced he was the star of his own courtroom drama.
Very hot, cold.
CDL and everything. Like,
Oh my God, dude. How? I'm looking at this. It's 34. There's so much probably I hope gets cut. Damn, dude. I could have called it in the beginning.
he's got all the driver's license endorsements.
The problem is he whenever he gets pushed back or questioned about, his message, he just comes unhinged and starts cursing at people and throwing a temper tantrum and accusing them of not being tolerant of him.
I like the part where you also told me I couldn't leave, but you didn't actually do that. I also like the part where you read my Miranda rights. I can put on 3 times the show for you this time and annoy the out of your correctional officers. They had to give me clothes when I left. They were so pissed. 9 dudes escorted me out after a misdemeanor out of that jail.
Did they give you that shirt, dude? Is that what they did? Because that shirt, man, dude, that's some jailhouse rocking shit, man.
I whistled all night after they stuck me in isolation. Why are you arresting me right now? I'm trying to leave.
So I might just bring him down there and just order him in from the jail then, just to get him out of here and everything.
Don't call it a jail, dude. Call it an isolation chamber. You're literally letting the people enforce the back of the bus policy right now. So I was just trying to leave the situation peaceably, and you arrested me like a bunch of monsters.
You're not even going to spend the night in jail.
Jail, church parking lot, I don't give a anymore. I have nothing to lose. Cite my ass. Stick a finger up there. I don't give a I'm on a mission from God to help the poor.
But you don't have faith in God, dude. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Wake the up. Hardest call of your year, at least.
This is the hardest call of my year. I will be very happy with this year.
Oh, well, now you're comparing it to, violence or something, and you're not understanding the metaphor. So you can just process that one in the back of your head for a while. It'll come to you.
Said the hardest call of the year.
Yeah, it'll come to you. Hardest is not an absolute, dude. It's a concept. It can apply in multiple ways.
Dude.
No wonder people say all cops are bad. Because half of you guys get in this mindset so deep that you end up sitting on necks. I'm kind of upset you didn't escalate even farther on me. I really wanted you to f me up and me. That really would have made my stay. Honestly, if you were secretly an ally, that's what you would have done. Just break my leg or something. And then as soon as I got off the property, you bounced out and jumped on me to put me in cuffs, dude. Don't make up a story. You have body cam. I've already done FOIA requests. This is just another one.
Instead of cooperating, Seth escalated the situation with his belligerent antics, transforming his case into a full-blown spectacle. He turned a molehill into a mountain, dragging the officers with him.
Can you not somehow give me a citation without me taking a seat?
Now you're getting a criminal arrest. You're just being ordered in your court date and not going into the jail.
Criminal arrest. For what?
For resisting,
For resisting?
bail jumping, and then your citation for the...
So why are you just making up bull, dude? dude. Do you even have a brain?
Your court date.
I don't want to hear it at all. So pretend like you're doing your job,
Your
dude.
charge is resisting, bail jumping, and disorderly conduct.
Nothing you're saying is relevant or true.
The same thing that happened here, that's happening right now, is when he was saying you're not free to go, and you just kept going because you don't. Oh man, I love it.
Your citation's on the same date. If you have any questions?
You either let me out of the car, you put me in jail, or you shut the up, and then I shut the up.
Have you met Seth yet?
A lot of them have met me, dude. I already told you this story.
Okay, this is my first day meeting you.
Yeah, okay, well, you're doing a job of it, dude.
I thought it was fine.
Why are you smiling, man? It's not funny. It's not funny. There's nothing funny about this. Someone being upset and uncomfortable is not funny. Where's Nate, dude?
Hey, he's a good cop. I agree.
I think I do okay. Listen to yourself, dude. I think I do okay. Grow up, dude. You're a cop. Great, I lost my shoe.
All right, I'll grab it.
Yeah, I know.
All right, your paperwork's in your backpack. Everything's in your backpack with your signs right there. Or take the handcuffs off. You're not allowed back up at WQOW anymore.
Joe's probably gonna walk back up there.
Well, don't, because then you will go to jail.
I can't walk on the bike path?
You can.
Even shut the up, dude. You're not
didn't
saying anything useful.
You can go on the
Stop
bike path.
talking to me.
Even after his release, Seth's rebellious streak burned bright as he vented at the officers. They shrugged it off, reminding him to follow the rules or face consequences that even his dramatics couldn't escape.
I didn't
If
say
we have to
anything here.
continue contacting you this weekend, you'll
I
spend
don't
the
give
weekend.
a about your idle threats, dude. Shut the up. I know my rights. I know my rights well enough to not be intimidated by your little black outfit and silver badge. Figure it out. Figure out what I'm doing.
Have a good
Dude, you figure out what you're doing, dude. You have no idea what you're doing.
Or don't, and just be have a good one, yeah. Have a good one sleeping outside.
He wants to go to jail, but he's doing the bare minimum. And
Seth was eventually taken to the Eau Claire County Jail, facing misdemeanor charges for resisting arrest and bail jumping.
Oh my God. Like the guy said, if that's going to be the hardest call that he has to deal with, he'll take that over any day. Because I'm not trying to say I'm on cop side. Obviously, like I stated in this first part of the video, there are really bad cops. But then there are some good ones. And man, every cop probably has a story of dealing with somebody like this. Me? Oh, I couldn't put up with it, dude. Tase the knee, dude. That's just at least just to hit a little 12 volts on a knee, dude. Chill? You chilling? All right, dude. Thank God you're chilling. But hey, it's been a while since I posted long content like this, I guess. So you know the goddamn name. The name is Inhuman. Like this, subscribe to this, share it, do whatever. Maybe I'll see some more body cam footage, man. Honestly. But who knows? You have a good goddamn day. That's what I said.
I'm Mr. INHUMANTV, gon' say it again. I'm Mr. INHUMANTV, gon' stay tuned in. I'm Mr. INHUMANTV, gon' say it again. I'm Mr. INHUMANTV, gon' stay tuned in.
Sound the alarm.
It's a red alert. I arrived in some boots cause I came to work.
Wait for you. Go do your job.
I'm
Don't
waiting
talk
for
to me.
No, I'm waiting for another officer to come.
Okay. Good. Good.
Hey, if you see any videos above you right now, you better go click on them and keep watching. Keep watching that shit. Keep it up.